In this video, I'm going to show you how to write an amazing blog post in 10 minutes or less using AI. Hey everyone, my name is Rafe Dowley. Welcome back to the channel. So I understand that a lot of people are always looking to produce new blog content as fast as they can, but the actual writing of the blog post is often a chore. And I know this myself because when I first started in the online space, I started a niche affiliate blog called cyberaffiliatetips.com, and I really just didn't enjoy the process of writing. And there's so many articles that you need to write in order to start ranking and for Google to index you and all of that. So I experimented with outsourcing my writing to writers on places like Fiverr and Upwork. And while this did work some of the time, I found I was paying $30, $40 or more for blog posts and blog content, and they wouldn't always be of high quality. So it was really a shot in the dark. So that's why for the last number of months my blog has been pretty stagnant, and I haven't been uploading any new content to it recently. But in recent weeks I've discovered this really amazing cool new way of getting high quality content produced for your blog using the power of AI, artificial intelligence. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can write an amazing blog post in 10 minutes or less using this AI. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, make sure to watch to the end of the video. So these days, time is precious. We all understand that, and writing a quality blog article that's going to rank on Google and in the search engines takes time as well. So I understand that we're all busy and that we don't have time to waste. So any way that we can speed up the process of creating this content for your blog is an absolute lifesaver. That's why we're using AI software in this video to create an amazing blog post in 10 minutes or less, completely from scratch. So in this short amount of time, you can create high quality content for your blog that engages your readers, increases your conversions and ROI, and will help you grow your blog in record time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to write your blog post using AI in 10 minutes or less. You're also going to learn some cool and helpful tips and tricks to writing great blog posts that will engage your visitor. So with that, let's jump into it. So the AI tool I'm going to be using today is called Jasper AI. Now, it's software that helps you write high quality content quickly and easily. It does this by providing you with suggestions and ideas for your blog post, and in order to use it, you just simply need to type in a topic, a keyword, a bit of a description or a brief, and then Jasper is going to provide you with suggestions and ideas for your blog post, like for your titles, for your video descriptions or blog descriptions, the actual content of the blog, and it does this because Jasper has read around 10% of the internet, so it's able to trawl from a vast library of information about pretty much any niche or any topic you can think of. So Jasper is very easy to use. In just a few minutes you can have a high quality blog post ready to go. You can quickly and easily come up with ideas for your blog post and then start writing. So what you first need to do is come to here, which is Jasper's homepage, and sign up for a free trial using my link below. And make sure that you pick boss mode. Now, what do I mean by boss mode? Well, if we come here to the pricing page with Jasper, we have a starter plan and a boss mode plan. So the starter plan is, like they say, for hobbyists just getting started, and it provides you with basic templates, short form content, product descriptions, single paragraphs, things like that. And as you can see, it starts at $29 a month, which includes 20,000 words. And the more words you use, the more it will cost you. Okay, that's the basis of the model. So that's the starter plan. But for this video and for the purpose of writing an amazing blog article in 10 minutes, we're going to need the boss mode plan. So this is for serious bloggers and businesses, and it has everything in the starter plan plus a load of other powerful tools for writing full-length content like blog posts. Okay, and it also adds added control and flexibility. So this operates the same way, where you're paying for the amount of words, but it starts off at $59 a month, and that provides you with 50,000 words a month, which you have to use up in a month, and then it resets the following month. If you go over your 50,000 words allowance, then you end up paying more. Okay, so for 100,000 words, it'll go up to 99, things like that. So the trial lasts for 5 days, and if you use my link in the description below, you can avail of 10,000 free credits or words to start for your 5-day free trial. So down here, just looking at a few of the features of Boss Mode, you have a Google Docs style editor that you're going to see now in a minute. You can compose and command features, and they're very, very powerful, and that's how we tell Jasper how to write and what to write about. Okay, so you can look back over the content you've already written as well. There's many templates, and I'll show you a few of those now in a minute. If you have other team members that are creating content with you, you can include them on the account as well. So now that we know what the plans are like and exactly what you need to get started with Jasper, I'm going to log into my account, and let's get started with creating an amazing blog post in less than 10 minutes. So I'm now inside the dashboard of Jasper, okay? To get started with writing a blog post in less than 10 minutes, we need to come over here to the left-hand sidebar, okay? So there's a few different options here, and I'm not going to get into everything today, but I'll just quickly go through them, okay? So we've got templates here. Now, Jasper is a powerful AI writing software, and it can be used for other things other than writing blog posts, okay? So you can write outlines for your YouTube video scripts, paragraph generators, the different frameworks here like attention, interest, desire, and actions. So this is a way of writing really convincing copy for your marketing efforts. Okay, so we've got a content improver. So if you want to go back and improve old blog content, you can plug it through here, and Jasper will come up with superior versions of what you've already written. Okay, you can come up, and here we are, what we're interested in today. So blog post outlines, intro paragraphs, topic ideas. You can do stuff for Facebook, Google Ads, headlines, creative stories to engage your readers. So there's really so many options here with Jasper. So if you need some help coming up with some topic ideas or some outlines, you can use one of these templates. But to make it even easier on yourself than using these, I'm going to show you something really amazing, which is called recipes over here. So if we go over here and click on recipes, and we scroll down, okay, so you can start from different recipes. And these are essentially templates and frameworks that you can use to order Jasper to create really engaging content. So we've got cold emails, blog posts, product review blog posts, Facebook ads. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to select blog post and open the recipe here. So we've got a video here which explains.
Hey, I'm James, and I'm going to show you.
Explains how to use this actual recipe, and this is the content of it down here. Okay, so each of these things here is called a command, and this is what Jasper uses to know what to write about. So just come up here to the top, and we're going to click run. So now we're inside the recipe, the actual document editor. Okay, and this is our recipe that we're going to use to create a blog post in less than 10 minutes. So the first one here says write a brief for topic. Okay, so this is where you're going to include your topic that you want to write about. So this will be based around the keyword that you've already chosen. Now I'm not going to get into all the details of doing keyword research for this video. I can make another video on that in the future, but for today we're just going to go with a keyword that I've selected already for the purposes of this video. And I'm going to put my keyword down here below, and that's how to grow an email list fast. So that's the topic I'm going to talk about today, and so that's what we're going to put in up here. So write a brief for topic. So get rid of the first part and paste in what your actual blog post is going to be about. And what we do next is we hit Control J or Control Enter, or alternatively you can just come down here and compose, and Jasper is going to start writing. So sometimes Jasper gets a little bit ahead of itself and it doesn't write what you intended it to write. So in that case, you just want to delete what's already been put there and just try it again. So for this time I'm going to press Control Enter and see if it does a bit better. Okay, so that's much better now. So I'm going to take this, and this is going to now be our content brief. So this is going to act as the outline, okay, that Jasper is going to draw from in order to know what to write about for the rest of the article. So we're going to paste that in there. So now that we've written our brief, the next step is to write some blog title ideas. And to possibly come up with some better ideas, you can also change the tone of voice over here on the left. So this can change the way or the style of writing that Jasper actually goes with. And you can pick from different things like witty, serious, funny, casual, professional, but you can also select the tone of voice in different celebrities. So you can see Joe Rogan, you can pick people like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tony Stark, Tony Robbins. Okay, so for the tone of voice, I'm going to go for Tony Robbins. Why not? All right, how to grow an email list fast is our keyword. Now we're going to come up with some blog title ideas. So let's hit Control Enter. Okay, so we can see how to use paid advertising to reach more people and grow your email list. So I'm going to go with that as my title. I'm going to paste it up here, and I'm going to get rid of the rest. Okay, and now I'm going to make this a H1. So this is now my title. So now the next step is we're going to write an introduction. So we just do the exact same thing here again. And if you go to the bottom of your menu on the left here, you can select the output length as well. So do you want Jasper to just write a short paragraph, a medium length paragraph, or go long form and write a big body of text? So this is very good, but you just got to be aware that the longer that Jasper starts writing by itself, the more easily he can sort of go a bit astray and not keep to the task. Okay, so just be wary of that. So I'm going to put it on long, and we're just going to see what he does here. So write an introduction. You have to have this little symbol next to your instructions, and that turns it into a command for Jasper. So if I click Control Enter, it's going to write an introduction for me. So how cool is that? Look, we've got two big meaty paragraphs here now. Writing those two paragraphs might have taken me 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know. To make it sound as good as that would have taken me a while. So to basically just be able to press a button and immediately have this content is just crazy to me. So we're going to do the exact same thing again. So put the cursor on the end of the line here and either click Control Enter or click Compose or Control J. So there's a few different ways of doing it. I'm just going to click Compose this time and see what it does. Alright, so we've got 5 points here. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this and we're going to turn each of these into a H2 heading. Okay, so let me just do this a bit quicker, turn them all into H2s, and then we're going to take the next command, write about, in brackets, outline item 1. So you're going to take that out and go under here, paste it in. All right, copy what this section is actually about. And let's make that not a heading. Okay, so write about introducing the idea of using paid advertising to grow an email list. Control Enter. And let's see what Jasper comes up with. Okay, so still writing. All right, so it's already gone on to number 2 here, which is it's trying to follow patterns. So Jasper is all about following patterns because it's AI. It's looking for ways to anticipate what it should write about next. So we're going to get rid of that. Sometimes it goes ahead too far. That's fine. We're just going to delete it. So let's bring this back up to the top and give it a read. That all sounds really, really good. So you can see the power of this, guys. How quickly and easily you can write an article like this. I've already got over 300 words. Okay, so let's keep going. So we're going to do the same thing again here now. So we have the command, write about why paid advertising is effective for growing an email list. Let's click Control Enter and see what Jasper comes up with. Okay, we're going to stop it there. So it was going on ahead again. It's sometimes loses the run of itself. So let's just see what it came up with. We've got all these different bullet points here. And if you wish, you could turn these into a H3. Okay. And, oops, sorry. let's just go back and restore. So if you make a mistake like this, no worries. You can go up here to the top right, go to document history, and restore the version that you just had. Okay, so there we are again. So you can turn this into a H3 heading. Okay, and we can have another little subsection here. And then we're going to instead say write about how to copy that, reach more potential subscribers. And get rid of it, turn it back to normal text. So write about how to reach more potential subscribers, Control Enter. And there we go. So now it's starting to write about that topic. Okay, so this thing really is really powerful if you know how to use it. So it really is good. Look how much we've already got here. We can turn all of these into H3s and we can start talking about them. Okay, so we can use each of these as another little subheading. Okay, so I'm not going to do all of these subheadings. That's just an example. Okay, but we're going to just keep going with this. So number 3, we're going to how to use paid advertising to reach more people. Okay, so let's take this, paste it in there, copy that, and replace this text with what we want Jasper to write about. Okay, so write about how to use paid advertising to reach more people and grow your email list. So let's Control and Enter. Okay, well, it wrote a lot there, but let's see what it's done. Okay, so paid advertising is great to grow your email list, boost your results. Okay, once you've introduced it to them, and now it's going into some of the most effective methods of paid advertising to reach more people and grow your email list. It's already started talking about Facebook ads, so we can make that a H3. Google AdWords, make that a H3. So Facebook ads are a great way to reach potential people. Google AdWords is another great way. Let's just keep going with this. Compose. Okay. LinkedIn ads. This is amazing, guys. Twitter ads. So as you can see, and look, we're going to turn all these into H3. Look at the amount of content that we've just managed to produce in just a few minutes, guys. Okay, and it sounds real, it sounds like a human wrote it. It really has blown my mind. And the power of this is really just down to yourself. You can really use this for anything. If you've been struggling to put out content, this could be your silver bullet. So let's keep going anyway. So we've got Facebook ads, Google ads, LinkedIn and Twitter. Okay, and a nice little chunky section there. So let's go with the next one, number 4. Let's copy that again, copy and paste. Okay, now we're going to talk about the benefits of using paid advertising. So that's kind of a repeat of what we've already done, so I'm going to take that out. So let's put in a number 5 instead. Let me cut that out. Okay, so number 5, how to get started with paid advertising to grow your email list. Okay, so let's take that. Okay, make it not a H2. All right, and let's see what Jasper comes up with. Okay, so how to get started with paid advertising to grow your email list. Okay, so how do we get started? If you're interested in using this, choose the right type of paid advertising. Make that a H3. Create a lead magnet. Cool. H3. Promote your lead magnet on social media and other channels. Number 4, let's just keep going with this. Compose. All right, so it's done a couple of more headings. Track your results. Very good point. Adjust your strategy. Okay. So look, that's amazing, guys. We've got over 1,000 words written in not much time, 15-20 minutes. Okay, and now we're going to write a blog conclusion. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you could do this. Now you can write a blog conclusion just within this editor here, which is called focus mode, or we could go over to power mode. Okay, now power mode is where you have all the different templates on the left hand side ready for you to use. So I often find that the content produced by these specific tools, which are used for specific parts of your content, are better than the actual overall editor inside focus mode. So if what Jasper is producing over here in focus mode is not kind of what you want or is not up to scratch, you can switch over to power mode and you can go down to blog post conclusion paragraph. Okay, so what are the main points or outline of your blog post? So we can just take let's just see, so we can take our H2 headings, and here you can include a call to action. Okay, so maybe it's join my email list, okay, because that's what the article is about. So we want people to maybe join our email list, or let's actually say download my ebook, something like that. Okay, we can pick the tone of voice like I said, so I'm just going to leave it on witty. And let's generate. So you can generate 1 output, 2, 3, 4, as many as you want. Okay, so for this I'm just going to output 2, so generate AI content. All right, so here we have it now. Conclusion paragraph. Paid advertising is a great way to reach more people to grow your list. If you're not currently using paid advertising to grow your list, in this ebook I'll show you how to get started with paid advertising and start growing your email list today. So what are you waiting for? Download and start today. So that is perfect. Okay, so we're going to take that, copy it, okay, bring it down here and paste it in. Okay, let's just format this a bit properly now, make that a H2. Perfect. Okay, we've got a call to action there, we've got a conclusion summarizing some of the points and the importance of paid advertising to grow your email list, and we've asked people to download our ebook. So that is perfect. Okay, we've just created a full blog post. We can see up here it's 1,200 words long in not much time at all. So that is the power of using AI content to write an amazing blog post in 10 minutes or less. Okay, this did take a little bit longer, but you can see it didn't take me much time at all. I mean, normally this might have taken me hours to write, to do all the research and everything like that. So you really are cutting your learning curve, cutting the amount of time you're spending writing content to a fraction of what it was before. So there you have it, guys. An entire blog post written in 10 to 15 minutes. The quality is amazing. It was completely generated for me by AI. So it is so powerful, this tool, Jasper. Before I finish, I just want to show you a little example of what Jasper can produce for you. So if we look at my screen here now, this is an article that I wrote yesterday, actually, just teaching people how to make money online with affiliate marketing in 2022, step by step. So as you can see, it's a very beefy post, 3,500 words actually, and I wrote this in about 25 minutes to a half an hour. It was a little bit longer than today, but still super fast. The images I just got free from different free to use websites like Pexels and Unsplash, and you can put these images directly into your article inside of Jasper. Okay, so it really cuts down your time. Then once you're finished, just copy and paste everything over to WordPress or whatever website builder you're using, and it really is that simple. This all looks really professional, and it took me about 30 minutes to produce with the help of Jasper AI. So I really hope you enjoyed this video today and you got some value from it. And if you're interested in trying out AI to write your next blog post for you, I really recommend giving Jasper a try by clicking the link down in the description below and start your trial with Jasper today. In addition to a 5-day free trial, if you click using my link, you're also going to get 10,000 free credits or words to start off with. And if you want to learn more about blogging, affiliate marketing, making money online and passive income, as well as the tools that I use to run my business, then make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, hit that bell notification icon, and leave this video a like and a comment if you enjoyed what you saw here today. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, cheers guys.